I just finished reading what I consider to be actually a great book. And the reason I say it's a great book is because it teaches us how to get the most efficient form of exercise, the most out of our workouts in the shortest period of time. We know that one of the biggest obstacles or excuses, if you will, that people have to not exercising is time. And I realize what a hectic world in which we live. So that's why I was so appreciative of the information found in the book, The 1 Minute Workout by Martin Gibala. Dr. Gibala goes into great detail on the benefits of high intensity interval training, including sprint interval training. Basically, as we've discussed in the past, this is where we, for bursts of short periods of time, increase our energy expenditure. We work out a little harder, and then we back off and recover and then go harder again. These bursts of time can be from 8 seconds with a 12-second recovery to 5 minutes of a faster pace, followed by 5 minutes of recovery or 3 minutes. So the options are really limitless. And I myself have tried a number of different options and will vary my workouts according to how I feel that day. Some days I'll go longer, quarter-mile intervals. Some day I'll go even farther than that with the recovery. And then a day like today, I did literally a sprint as far and fast as I could. And then as soon as I couldn't maintain any longer on the treadmill at the fastest rate, I backed off, 3-minute recovery, and did that again for a total of 6 cycles. So it's really great if one has a short attention span because you can vary the workouts. He addresses in the book the benefits of cardiovascular health as far as weight loss too, and all the many parameters that are affected by high intensity interval training in much less time than steady state exercise would offer. What I also like about it, he talks about some weight loss and even brings up intermittent fasting, and as many of you know, I'm a proponent of that. And when I look at high intensity interval training in the work of Dr. Gibala, as well as intermittent fasting, a keto diet or a pseudo keto approach, meaning healthier fat, lower carb intake, I'm looking at all those lifestyle changes that in the shortest amount of time may offer us all the greatest amount of benefit. So read The 1 Minute Workout by Dr. Gibala, try his varied approaches, and I really like his statements in the book talking about we grow older and more sedentary, not because we're getting older and more sedentary, but because we're becoming less active. So let's remain active, get the most that we can out of our exercises, and just keep going. Now, the one criticism I would have with high intensity interval training is the name. I'd like to call it variable intensity interval training because the high intensity, I think, scares people off. We have to realize that high intensity could just mean walking a little faster for 30 seconds to 3 minutes and then backing off. It doesn't have to be a full-out sprint. There are so many things, including body weight exercises. And Dr. Gibala talks about a future that holds promise that it may be normal to see people doing short bursts of activity like sprinting down the city street or at a bus stop or bank, stopping and doing a set of burpees, getting the heart rate up. And so it's just those bursts of exercise activities that can have a great amount of benefit, again, in a very short period of time. Until next time, read the book, The 1 Minute Workout, be mindful, live abundantly, and get after it.